In part one of Refresh My Ride, we met our winner, Brandon Kapler, and his Yamaha Vector. On this week's episode, our very own Mike Van Meeuwen, along with Kimpex's Jeremy Gerard, will start work on Brandon's sled. Brandon's Vector has a lot of miles on it and it is in good shape. He is a dedicated sledder and motorcycle rider, so he knows the importance of regular maintenance. But, as Brandon said to us last week, it does need some TLC. Kimpex sent us a stack of boxes, and as we unpacked them, it was impressive as to how much free stuff Brandon and his Vector were getting. From the ground up, Mike and Jeremy started removing old items and adding new ones. Skis and carbides were a great start, along with new ice scratchers and a set of Ruski wheels to keep the skis and the carbides in new condition when crossing roads or pulling into town for fuel. Up top, Brandon was getting a new windshield along with PowerMed handguards and mirrors as well. While Mike and Jeremy worked on mechanical items, I was delegated to an upholstery role as we gave Brandon's ride a new Skins seat cover.
You don't need the hammer?
Yeah, right there.
Hey, Jeremy, it's time for pizza. Get some pizza, Jeremy, and a large coffee for Phil. He's cranky.
His original seat cover was starting to tear, and when they start, it doesn't take long for the damage to spread. To help Brandon out, it was a simple process of removing the old and installing the new for a refreshed look. While I worked on the seat, Mike and Jeremy were also installing a nice piece to Brandon's Vector. A brand new secondary and spring kit was installed. Brandon will notice an improvement with much smoother back shifting when he is on the wrap tour this winter. Under the tunnel, we had a snowmobiler dilemma. As veteran snowmobilers, Mike, Jeremy, and myself looked at Brandon's studs. We had a box of brand new studs and backing plates for Brandon, but upon close inspection, we assessed that his current studs were actually in really good shape. We agreed as experienced sledders that if we were Brandon, we would be extremely happy to accept the stud package and install them later once these studs showed signs of wear and tear. This was a decision that we knew a fellow sledder would appreciate, especially when he would still be receiving the complete set of studs and backing plates.
Anytime, Phil. Hurry up, Ray. We're waiting over here.
Stop yelling at me! I'm doing my best! They're brutal. With the new windshield, skis, carbides, wheel kit, seat, ice scratcher, secondary installed along with many other items, our day was drawing to a close. There was much more for Brandon as well. He would be receiving a jug of high-end oil and a K&N filter. Brandon had just done his oil change, so Kimpex provided him with a fresh kit for the end of the season. There was also a new suit and a helmet from Kimpex waiting for Brandon, but we would hand deliver that at the unveiling following the wrap kit installation.